Hello, welcome back to Blue Fire Tarot. Oh, I know it's been a really, really, really long time, and I haven't been doing any of these, but I've been very busy with my first channel. Just started a storyline on there, a machinima, something I've always wanted to do my whole life, and so far, so good. So I've been on there a lot, and I've been really sick and haven't felt the greatest. This is the first time I've been able to actually breathe today and be able to talk without coughing every 5 minutes. More than likely, though, I may start, though, because I'm burning incense, and I don't know yet how my coughing is going to take that. So, that being said, welcome back to Blue Fire Tarot. This is going to be a general reading today. Don't forget when you're going through my channel or whatever to look on the community page, because I tend to put information on there. I did have a poll on there. Only one person voted, and I'm pretty sure I know who that was. Thank you. I asked if we wanted to do a love reading or a New Year's reading or a general reading or even money or career. So general was picked. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to flip cards and see where it takes us. We may be interrupted by a kitten because she is eyeing me right now. So if you get a visit, you get a visit. Or if you hear her, she just jumped up. So as usual, if you'd like to donate to the channel, all my information is down below in the description box. If you would, see, there we go. If you would like to get anything off my wish list or anything money-wise, donations are on there. I do private readings also. If you would like a private reading, you can follow me on any social media platform, message me, and I will make you a video for you. It's $15 for about 25 minutes, which I found out is fairly reasonable because someone's charging $40 for 20 minutes. Some actually, $15 is not that bad when you think about it. So if you need anything like that, just get hold of me. All my social media will be linked down below also. I guess we'll get started today. I do have some new cards. Some new Oracle cards, which they're already jumping out. All right. I will move things around as we get going here too. I'm just doing cards right now. Oh, and that one flipped. So let's kind of start off with these little new Oracle cards. They're the House of Night. I don't know if anybody's ever read that book story. It's a YA science fiction type romance that's written by PC Cast, and it came out, gosh, a long time ago. And it's a vampire. It's a House of Night series, so it's a vampire, werewolf, it's all kinds of stuff. And like I said, it's a YA, and these are the cards that go with it. If number 7 or the number 8 means anything to you, those have come up. We will do one more here to start us off. There we go. Okay, so we have also the number 50, if that number means anything to you. So we have the Moon, we have Vision, and we have the High Priestess of Spirit. Now these I'm going to need to read on because these are new cards, like I said. So their version of the moon might not be the same as what a normal version of the moon is, which we all know is following our intuition. Okay, I'm being watched by the neighbors who are dancing around in their window right now. I'm not sure what they're doing. Anyways, sorry to entertain you with that little bit. Trust your gut. Your instincts and intuition will lead the way through the darkness. You got something going on in your life right now that needs to lead you through the darkness. Some kind of intuition. It's basically telling you to trust your gut right now in whatever this is that you're trying to figure out. You got something coming here that you're not sure about, but your gut is telling you which way to go, and you've been kind of blowing it off, kind of ignoring it, but it's time to actually listen to it. Now, Vision. This also has Aphrodite in here, so this could be, yeah, no matter what you lose in your life, something better is going to come along and replace it. You are being the ability to know that if this doesn't work and things aren't going to work out in your life, like say you're trying to figure out your intuition, but you're afraid that you'll choose wrong. What it's telling you is that you're not going to choose wrong because however you choose, something better is coming in. So if the first doesn't work for you, it will work out because something better is coming forward. So apparently you're going through some decisions right now, and it could be the new year. It could be, just in general. You want to figure something out in your life. You're asking questions today. You're watching this reading today because you have something in mind that you need to know. And this is telling you that what you need to know is going to work itself out. It is all going to work. The High Priestess of Spirit is the spirit that follows you around, that looks after you, takes care of you. They're there to help you. They're there to help you meet the person you're meant to be with. There to help you become the person you're meant to become. Excuse me. Some things are supposed to be a mystery, but you've already been told that if you follow your intuition and you listen to your intuition and you move forward with that, then whatever you decide is going to work out for the best, because you are meant to be on this journey that is taking you towards your destiny, basically. So you're on a journey right now. You're trying to figure out where you want to go in life, where it's taking you, and you're being taken down the right path. You are heading in the right direction of what you're trying to do. And you've been doubting yourself. You've been doubting this whole situation. But in reality, you need to trust your gut on this. Now, if we happen to pull the Moon Tarot card, that would... Oh, goodness. This card was in with my other tarot. So, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? So are you feeling unwell right now? Is there something going on in your life? You're feeling sick. You're feeling unhealthy. You're feeling like something isn't working out. It isn't going the way it should be in your favor to make you feel better. This is a warning right now. You're being warned about your health. You're being warned about some kind of goal to do with your health. Some kind of, it could be mental health, could be physical health. This card was shoved in with my tarot cards. And as you can see, this is not a tarot card. This is a oracle card. This is my soul cards that I use to ask questions at the end of the readings. So for this to be stuck in these cards, it's giving you a heads up and it's warning you there could be something going on right now with your health. Could be aimed at me too because of the way I've been sick, but with all the sicknesses going around right now and all the mental health issues right now, I think this is just a heads up to do what makes you feel healthy with your spirit, what makes you feel like going forward. Your gut health, basically. Your gut telling you that things are wrong and you're trying to follow your intuition. And this is just telling you that be careful. Something could make you sick. It could make things worse. So it's more of a heads up than anything. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got 4 of Wands. And I'm trying to ignore my neighbor kid right now because right now he's in the window, or she, I don't know which kid it is, standing in the window waving at me and acting weird. And I have a big bay window that looks right into their front window. So I don't know if they think I'm someone else and they're screwing with me or what they're doing. But I'm going to just keep recording and ignore them and give you guys some entertainment in the meantime. Strength. So stay strong in whatever this is you're trying to do right now. This is a happy gathering. This is happy times coming. A lot of good stuff coming. It's just telling you to stay strong and keep moving forward. All right. And then we've got 4 of Swords. Alrighty. Death. And the Sun. Okay. So, you got some major decisions coming, like I said. There's something big here. You're not going to be able to stay on the fence anymore. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to do what's good for you and keep moving forward. And the sun is coming out for you. Things are getting better. They're going to get better. This forward momentum you've got going right now is going to keep going, and it's doing really well. It's really helping you out. It's definitely going to make sure that you stay healthy, that you make the intuition choices you need to in your life, that you follow what you need to be doing. Yeah, you're going to have a little bit of rest in here because you make the right choice and you do move forward. You're going to have a little bit of break, a little bit of rest. You're not going to feel as stressed out anymore. You're not going to feel as bad because you finally dealt with this decision you've been avoiding. Death isn't always a death card. Death is just a warning that you need to deal with something. You need to make a choice. You have some kind of decision that you've been on the fence about that you can't do. And it all goes back to the moon and following your gut again. You have... Well, you know, if you look at it this way too, the moon is the number 50 on here. So maybe it's a 50-50 chance that you could be right. 50-50 that your gut's telling you to do this. So you flip that card, you got the 50-50 that your gut is telling you to follow your intuition, do what you need to do. The death card sitting here on top of it means you have to make a decision. You can't sit it out anymore. You can't pretend that you don't have something that you need to know. You need to make that choice, follow your intuition. And by doing that, you're being told to stay strong and to make what you feel is coming towards you. Just don't let it make you sick. Don't let it make you to the point of you're so worried, you're so upset that you're getting ill, either mentally or physically. A family gathering, so it could even be a family member, it could be somebody important in your life is going to talk to you about this and help you make this decision. But in the long run, what you're being told here by having the vision card is that this choice that you're making is not as hard as you think it is. You've just been putting it off and putting it off and thinking that it's harder than what it is, when in reality, it's trying to tell you you're going to make the right choice. And if that isn't the right choice, it doesn't matter, because there's a better one coming right after. And that's why the cards end with the sun being out, because it's going to take you to this happy ending. It's going to take you to where you need to go. So your biggest thing you need to do right now is check your gut, check your health, make that choice, make a decision, decide exactly what it is you need to do, and do it, because that's what it's telling you right now. So, I don't know what the choice is. It doesn't tell me. There isn't anything here to kind of hint towards it other than the health card, or maybe family and friends. Maybe it's something to do with a family member or something, some kind of choice there. Maybe I could pull a few of these paper slips and see if it tells me anything having to do with this choice. All right, let's see what it says on these. Maybe there's something on here that'll tell us. Bad boy clothes. Okay, well, somebody likes bad boy clothes, so that's probably what you consider bad boy. I don't know if you consider leather or ripped jeans or whatever bad boy clothes. Layered hair. So someone's wearing bad boy clothes. They have layered hair. Could be shaved underneath. Could be just cut on the sides. They're going to help you in this. They're very courageous, or you are. And it's a very courageous decision that you need to make here. That's why you've been putting it off for so long, and why it's eating at your gut the way it is, making you sick. Spicy. Either they're spicy or you're spicy. But it's a courageous choice. It could be a spicy choice that you need to make. Could even be towards a bad boy or bad girl. You know, I don't do sexes here. Short hair. So part of that layered hair is short. Probably, like I said, shaved underneath, maybe shorter up top. 7 months. So in 7 months, things are going to change in your life. They're either going to move forward, or they're going to change for the better, or you're going to know what your choice outcome was for today. So in 7 months, keep that marked. You're going to know whatever this choice was and whether or not it worked in your favor. So at least you have a time frame on this. So if you have something in your head, just roundabout, totally out there, this came out of nowhere, a decision you're trying to make over, maybe you're pregnant and you're worried about your health, or you're worried about having the baby, and that's your big decision you have to make. You're following your gut on this. You're going to have the baby. And in 7 months, who knows? Your whole life could be changed. But just an example of what could happen. Now I'm going to pull a couple charms here. Headphone warning if this is too loud. So we have... Oh, that one stuck to my finger. Well, looky there. If I can get it to come out. That is the moon. You really, really need to trust your intuition in this choice you're making right now. You really do. It's trying to tell you something. This is a Chanel No. 5 bottle, perfume bottle. So, maybe you're bougie, or you want to be bougie, or this is bringing you some type of money. Maybe it's a money decision you're making right now. Either way, it's going to work out for the best, because that's a very expensive perfume. So there's a reason why that popped out. We got clouds. So right now you're living in the clouds, trying to figure out exactly what you need to be doing, or how you need to do it. So that's kind of getting to you a little bit. It's kind of keeping you up in the clouds, kind of not knowing where anything's going. Okay, just a minute. I'm trying to figure this one out. What the heck is that? It almost looks like a harpoon with the rope from a boat on it. So something's keeping you stuck. You are stuck and you feel like you can't move forward. And that's where the death card's coming in, telling you need to make this choice. And I think that's the problem, is you just got to get a little bit ahead here. And you're feeling really stuck. So it's not an overly deep reading today, but it tells you that there is something you're trying to figure out right now. And it is trying to tell you to follow your gut and to do what you're told. is something in your head and in your mind is telling you where you need to go with this. So that is your reading today. Like I said, if you would like a different type of reading, please comment. Tell me. I'll do them. I miss doing readings. This felt so good to do today. You have no idea. It's like I let something out. Other than neighbor boy dancing in the window. I tell my own son to stay in his room and I get the neighbor kid. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like I said, and you want to donate to the channel, all the links are down below. You want to follow me on social media, all the links are down below. And please, if you'd like a more in-depth reading or you need to know more here and you have a more specific question of mine, please get hold of me. I do the private readings, like I said, fairly reasonable. They're 100% accurate so far. I have not had any complaints that told me they haven't worked. So that's good enough for me, and I've done quite a few at this point. So just let me know. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for being here, putting up for me when I'm here or not here, and I'm all over the place. And for just dealing with my general dose of realism. Thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you.